Welcome to the tutorial for Practice 1C for AutoCAD 2020 and the Ascent AutoCAD 2020 Essentials textbook. Practice 1C is called Saving a Drawing File. The practice objectives are open and save a drawing, and also to modify the automatic save option. The estimate time for completion for this is to be about 5 minutes, and as before, it will take a little bit longer because I am explaining while reading out the steps. So we're at the Start tab. This is the AutoCAD. When you first open AutoCAD, this is the first thing you'll see. Once again, the kind of add to this lesson, the getting started here. If you click this, it just takes you to the standard template drawing where you can start an AutoCAD file. You can open AutoCAD's files by pressing this button. You can search for more templates online. You can look at recent documents. So what you have opened in the past will show up here. The most recent one that I had open was the big house, will be at the top. And as far as on the far right side, the notifications sent out by AutoCAD, Autodesk AutoCAD, as far as helpful hints. And also in the far right, this connect here isn't really useful for this class. So I'm not even going to bother explaining it, but its main purpose is for you to sync your file to other people. If you're working together on the same project, you can share files and they both have access to it. You can sign on and use AutoCAD's account to kind of sync the computers together for that. Anyway, step one on practice 1C says open building valley.dwg from your practice files folder. So open files. Since the last file I had open, or last folder I had open was AutoCAD 2020 Essentials practice files, it should automatically take you here. And as a refresher, if you are not there, if you downloaded the files directly from the online link given in the textbook, they'll be located in your Windows C folder or C drive. I currently have my files saved in the Google Drive and moved them to this location, so that's where we're at. So we want to open Building Valley. So here it is. Click Open. Step 2 says in the quick access toolbar, click save. The AutoCAD software performs a quick save. So I'll go up here and click save. It does a quick save. Another way that you can complete the quick save is by actually going to the command line here at the bottom and actually physically type Q save, and it actually completes it for you. And if it actually guesses what you want it to be, it also shows up here. We want quick save, so I can also just type it in the keyboard in the command line, and it will do the same exact command. In the quick access toolbar, okay, we did that. Step 3 says in the application menu, click options or right click in the drawing window and select options to open the options dialog box. So we're going to go up here to the application menu, top left corner of the computer screen, click that, go all the way down to the options button, select that. And it brings up the options that we can adjust in AutoCAD. There's a lot of things you can do within this section. You can change how your AutoCAD screen is displayed, where to pull files from, what kind of units you want it to be saved as. There's a lot of commands that you can choose here. It tells us that we're supposed to right click in the drawing window. Okay, so this is one way to go to it. Another way to do it is right click on the drawing window and go to options at the bottom here. It takes you to the same exact spot. So there's two ways to access options. Step 4 says in the open and save tab, change the time for automatic save to 15 minutes. So we're going to go to the open and save tab, which we're already on, and change the time for automatic save to be 15 minutes. Right now it's already set to 15 minutes, so I don't have to do anything. But you can change it to whatever you want it to be. You can make it half hour, 1 minute, whatever you want. You want to click OK or close the options dialog box. Note an asterisk besides the Building Valley name and the File tabs bar. So I'm just going to change this to something different just because it won't change. It won't show the asterisk if I don't do this. So I'm going to hit apply. I'm going to come back here and type 15 again. Apply. So I'm back to where the textbook is. I'll click OK. And now that I made a change in my file, notice that a little asterisk shows up next to Building Valley. That asterisk specifies that you have made a change to this drawing and it is not saved. So number 6 says save the drawing by clicking Save in the Quick Access toolbar. In the File tabs bar, note that the building value does not have an asterisk besides it. So go up here to the Quick Access toolbar, which is right up here at the top. I'm going to hit Save, and when I do that, notice that asterisk goes away now. So it tells me that all the changes that I have made to this drawing are now complete, and the asterisk going away tells me that to reaffirm it. Step 7 says close the drawing, and that basically finishes practice 1C.